Welcome, everyone. I'm Kimberly Boschman, and this is the Intentionally Intuitive Podcast. In this episode, we're going to take a look at the forecast for each life path number for the new moon that's occurring on December 1st, 2024. Before we get into the forecast, this is a general forecast. If you would like your own personal numerology reading or forecast, you can book some time with me. My information is in the description box below. I would love to work with you. This is a great time to get your year ahead forecast, your own personal year ahead forecast based on your own personal numerology for the entire year of 2025. And if you book at this time, then you'll get the rest of 2024 as well as 2025 in your report. So let's go ahead and take a look at this new moon. Life path number 1, this illumination, you're going to be working with the vibration of the 4. So there's something here that's saying pay attention to the boundaries or the rigidity, the belief systems that are keeping you from being able to expand. That's keeping you from being able to see the bigger picture, the bigger potential, perhaps, of whatever it is that you're working with. These boundaries or this sort of rigidity or whatever it may be, these belief systems, these barriers that you may have created for yourself without even knowing that you may have created them for yourself, were likely put in place to quote unquote protect you from the outside world or others. And what they actually end up doing is limiting you. And so this energy is asking you to redefine your environment, to break free, and to build what works better. And you can't really build what works better if you don't know what is limiting you, like what's standing in your way, what's holding you back. And a lot of times that comes down to that, again, those safeguards, those boundaries that we put in place to protect us from someone or something that we see as a perceived threat to whatever it may be, right? And usually, what we're talking about here is, irrational fears. We're not talking about rational fears. Sometimes there needs to be those protections in place when it comes to rational fears. But this is looking more at where is it that you're holding yourself back because of fear of failure, or fear of truly being seen for who you are, not how you want other people to see you, but for truly who you are and how you're meant to show up in this world. There's just a lot that could come in around this new moon, but it's asking you to see that there's a better way, and that the way that you may have been working towards something or doing something, thinking that it's protecting you, is actually standing in your way. It's actually holding you back. So this 4 energy asks you to take a closer look at those foundations. Where is it that you continue to build on a foundation that's not sturdy, that's not strong, that's not sustainable? And this energy will help you to rework that in some way, or at least start that process so that, again, you can build something that works better on a foundation that's much more solid and much more sustainable. So it could very well include releasing something or someone that might be difficult to release in some way, but you'll have to find your way through that in order to get to the other side of it and to see more clearly about where you've actually been tripping yourself up. You've been standing in your own way. And this energy helps you to not only see that, but to make the changes or the modifications needed in order to remove those barriers, remove what's standing in your way to build something better. So powerful new moon for you all ones. Hope it's a great one. Take care. Bye for now.